Good morning, this is Hermosita Dr. with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 2851 Hermosita Drive in the Glendale area, preparing to do a video examination of the main sewer line for Chris Dawson. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system, then, is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that are interior or underneath the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system. However, further evaluation of the building drain line system is desired. A licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Now, we will be accessing the upper end of the sewer line here from this main sewer line cleanout that's underneath this green lid that says sewer. You look down and there's a riser coming up out of the ground. It's just outside the planter area, right in front of the living room windows here, to the left of the structure. We will drop in. Now, this is a two-way clean out so that the line can go, or the camera can go both ways. I'm going to try to twist it to have it going down. There we go. Alright. Okay, so as we enter the system, we are in a vitrified clay piping. Your vitrified clay piping is a natural material, so it's not intended to deteriorate underground like some of the metal pipings or concrete pipings may. This piping has a very long service life. As well, and the only issue with this type of piping is it is a bit more brittle in nature and has a higher potential of being damaged during seismic activity or significant earthquakes. Alright, so what we're seeing here is some fairly common root intrusion at the joints of the clay piping. A little bit of cracking just beyond the joint, some stress cracks. I'm not seeing any obvious signs that the crack has gone all the way through or the roots are coming through the crack. This is something that will probably dictate a future repair. I won't say dig that up and fix it right now, unless I see some other damage that would have the piping dug up regardless. Again, here there is some cracking in the line along the bottom side of the pipe just beyond the joint, and again we have some roots and soil growing in at this joint. Now, roots in the clay pipe is, like I said, fairly common, and it's suggested that the roots can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings and video examinations. It's when the roots are left unmaintained that they can grow to create blockages in the system or potentially damage the pipe. Again, here, there's a minor offset to this joint. I'm trying to really get a good look at the left side of this screen to see how those roots are coming in. I don't believe there's any damage there that the roots are coming in. I believe it's all coming in from the joint. But something I will say is this line should be cleaned thoroughly and then possibly re-examined with a follow-up examination so that these areas can be seen better. Alright, 1 second. Let me see if I can get some water running so we can clean off that camera. Alright, I went in the house and turned on the kitchen line, so give it a second to catch up to us here. Try to clean this lens off so that we can have a better view of the pipe. water's not catching up to us here. I'm gonna have to pull the line out. Start over. Alright, sorry about that. Now, I may be seeing a crack here with those roots coming in on the right-hand side. It's really hard to tell. So this is something that would actually need to be cleaned and re-examined. And what we're doing is we're running at a slight 45-degree angle across the middle of the lawn. And then we'll be dropping down street level right around here. It's right about here. We're at the curb space. Running right out to the city sewer. It's located right in almost the center of the street. Now this 6-inch piping looks to be fairly good shape, and here at 48 feet or so we're connecting up to the city sewer. Trying to get a better look at this connection here. So with that, there are a couple of areas of concern that I cannot see too well due to the amount of roots in the area. So the system is draining. It is functioning. There are some minor cracks along the joints of some roots. I don't think I will be dictating repairs at this time, but what I will suggest is that the line be thoroughly cleaned, possibly with a hydrojetting, so that maximum visibility of the walls of the pipe can be seen, and a follow examination done just to be sure that there's no damage in those areas that I can't see properly, to make sure that no repairs should be done at this time. As far as the cracks go, there was no evidence indicating that they have gone all the way through, though I will say those areas should be monitored closely for any changing conditions, because they will need to be dealt with in the near future. With that, I will be concluding the video portion of this examination. Please do refer to the written report for the final findings and recommendations. Thank you very much. This is Hermosita Dr. with Sewerline Check Professionals.